But how do you deal with it, Eyes?
Deal with what?
Deal with the fact that you were dead.
It was the past. This is the present. I am alive now.
But there was that time where you weren't. I can't even recall the time I wasn't, and you say it was so brief, but...
Do not think about it.
But I can't help but think about it, Eyes. It's terrifying.
Such is the life we lead.
I know we're on this island and we've been fighting all this time, and I just haven't thought about my mortality. It's scary.
Yes.
No words of comfort?
I am unable to provide such. Mortality is what it is.
But how do you deal with it?
I focus on what I can achieve while I am alive. That which I strive to do.
And what do you strive to do, Eyes? You haven't mentioned it.
There was a time when I was seeking power. Power at the exclusion of all else.
The time when you were adventuring before?
Yes. I sought to master the elements and beyond.
But not anymore, right? Right?
My objectives have shifted somewhat of late.
Because of us?
For a number of reasons.
I know the rest of the party don't trust you fully, Eyes, but I do. From the very beginning, you've used your power to help us, to ensure that we get through the many challenges. We wouldn't have made it this far without you. Though they think you're a selfish, grumpy head with loads of mystery, you still have lots of mystery, by the way, but I trust you. You know that, right?
Yes, I know. And I trust you.
You do?
I have no reason not to. You too have done all you can to protect us, to ensure our safety.
But I'm just me. You're a powerful magician.
You have power all your own, Chee. Power that I cannot hope to gain a glimmer of.
Really?
Yes. Perhaps one day, if you wish it, I will teach you the ways of magic.
I don't know. I don't think I'd be any good at it.
You've already shown promise with the bow, and you have an inquisitive mind. Consider it.
All right, I will, and thank you.
For what?
For just being you. Shall we regroup with the others?
Yes, they will wonder why we have been over here.
Just say that you've been checking the stuff.
All right. Ah, there you are. What kept you?
We were checking the stuff, weren't we?
Yes. The stuff? Yes. You're not going to elaborate? No. So is the stuff all right?
Yep, all fine. So are we going to get that essence?
Yes, and we'll also pop over to where that shield is and get that.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Grimrock 2. And when last we left off, slowly dawn is arriving, and we need to find some stairs down. These stairs should do the trick. Just over here. If we head down, it'll bring us back into the sewers. We need to go over there.
Are there enemies in here again?
It almost sounded like there were some enemies. Let's have a quick look around. I thought I heard something there. Probably just my imagination after all those spiders. Let's be quick, shall we? Well, I'll never get used to that fully. But here we are.
It's somewhere around here there was a keyhole. Let's go get this thing, shall we? Not here. Not here either. I don't know where the keyhole is. I can't find it. It's somewhere down there. It is there. Now. There it is. Finally. The crystals embedded in the shield radiate with blue light. There's a magic within this that I don't yet have access to. Some kind of healing power. Perhaps you may glean its use with proper training. Maybe I can teach you to expand the horizons of your mind.
I can too. We're both pretty good at it.
Now let's pop back. Get out of here. I believe the ladder is quite a ways over here. Gonna have to think about our next... Oh, we have to think about our next level up. 'Cause I don't know which thing we want. Did you see that?
I saw. We are not alone. There are more rattlings here.
That proves it. They came out of the sewers and tried to claim Stormbreach for themselves.
They're not going to like the fact that we're here. Oh, they still have guns.
We could deal with them. Ah, there's also a horde of rats there. Not a fan of the horde of rats, but we have a lot of power. And we are being flanked. Let's just take care of you. Let's actually deal with you now, because you're just going to keep shooting us. And, oh, they're there as well, just getting us, so we need to quickly move backwards.
Oh, it's a horde of rats.
We can get them. That's one way to inadvertently avoid them. Not what I was planning, but there we go.
Alright, we've made some distance. Just need to wait for you to come round the corner.
And there we go. And there we go. There. They're gone.
Now just take care of you.
Got all my arrows back. And we got some pellets.
Not that we're using them.
Okay, before we decide to go back, we are back to that shrine. We're going to get some healing. We're also going to see if there are any more rattlings about, because I'm not going to say no to experience. Could actually fill out the map over there. We haven't filled in that area. I'm very tempted to get that healing. Very tempted. So we have to... No, I don't think there's any more enemies over there. I think that area is empty. Looks pretty clear to me.
Let's go where we were planning then.
Oh!
Spoke too soon!
Where did you come from? And that was a miss. Right, we're just gonna zap you. Like that. We're just gonna stand our ground. It's not the toughest enemy. And you're trying to run. Well, no thank you to that. And another tongue.
my weapon. But there we go. That's what they all want to do.
Wonder how many more enemies are... Well, that answers my question. Oh, you! Nice little spin and a flourish, but you are gone. Okay, let's head up and over to here. There's all this experience that I need. And we are here. Finally, we can do this. Alright, we'll place all of these. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. By the powers combined, they are magic! The essence of air coalesced to physical form. That's 2. Now we just need 2 more. Water and earth. Don't know where we'll find those, but there we go. Let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything more we can get from this area. Would you like to hold on to this spare one, Eyes? I will. Now we just have to get out, which I think involves... We could just use the hub. That's actually what we should do. We should use the hub to get out. Because the hub, we can then get to the Forgotten River, and the Forgotten River, we then head south to get to a new area. That's what we'll do. And this will bring us to where we want to be. Back to Stormbreach. And from Stormbreach, we then go to here. And from here, we just leave. Oh, it's good to be in slightly safer territory. Slightly. I'll take it. There don't appear to be any other things that have populated this region.
Spoke too soon! Right, back we go.
Well, that was awful. Okay, defensive stuff. Right, let's deal with them. Yep, we are surrounded.
Alright. Thought you could get us, did you? We're ready for you.
Look at how little damage they deal in comparison to when we first fought them. That said, hurting you a fair bit. Let's focus on one at a time.
Read.
They do like screaming. Could you be quiet, please? We're trying to defeat you.
Don't think they're gonna listen.
1 down. You. Now it's your turn. There. They're gone. That wasn't so bad.
Dealt with worse. Consider at one point they were a huge obstacle.
We are growing strong. We could be a lot stronger, though.
That is true. I suppose we're heading this way now, to the bog. Doesn't sound inviting. It doesn't look inviting.
Oh, this miasma's awful.
The miasma is harmless. For now.
Okay, what's over here? The answer is a grand total of nothing. What about here?
Teleporters. Anything over here?
Don't let the rocks fall short of their target. Wonder what that could mean. Wonder what that could mean.
I see. I see what it wants us to do. We need to throw something to activate a thing on the other side. But what?
Let's just look around here a bit more and see if there's something we are...
Well, what is this? Oh, it's from the Island Master, isn't it? Dear visitor, are you getting frustrated yet? Does an undefeatable foe stand on your way? Can't make head nor tails of one of my devious riddles? Why not go explore somewhere else for a while and seek new challenges? See if it clears your mind a bit. Perhaps you will find magical artifacts to aid in your quest, or encounter a beast that cleaves your head right off. My bet is on the latter. The Island Master. Return to sender. With an axe attached.
We could just use the river to get through.
That is an idea. But I'd much rather defeat this puzzle, if only to laugh in the Island Master's face about it.
So in that case, we're going to need to throw something. But what?
Could throw a bit of food.
It's an idea. Let me. So I'm going to save before we do this, because this is going to be a timing puzzle that we're likely going to mess up. That said, if we fail, it probably just teleports us back here. Alright, ready? Yeah! Well, that didn't do anything. Teleported back there. What about an arrow? That'll do the trick. And... yeah! There! We're through. Good shot. Thank you! I've been practicing. You want that arrow back. You put the pellets there. That'll keep it open. It's not like we're using pellets. I wonder what caused this place home. Rather not find out, but we'll find out, won't we?
Probably.
Generations before you have trodden these paths, only he and they had the patience to follow them to the end. They? Who were they?
Ah, I think we have found the residents. Bugs.
We could deal with bugs. Okay, these are the super zappy flyy bugs. They can only be killed with magic. Fortunately, we have plenty of that.
Away with you, pests. Loads of them here.
We have dealt with worse.
We really have.
Yeah, I feel like we were meant to come here a long time ago. Because these enemies are not especially dangerous. Okay, that opens up here, which has in it a reagent. I'll take it. Always take more reagents. And zappy bugs that are gone. With 150 experience, more for you. We need to get all the levels we can for you, because you are spreading your skills quite thin.
Ah, frog. So this is where they call home.
And down there is a deep, deep place. Very deep. Though there is a... And did you grab something of ours? I don't think you did. I did freeze you. We'll get a few shots off here. And you grabbed Anara's weapon. Oh, curses. We'll get it back. There. I really need to attach a chain to that. We still won, it's fine.
And we'll cleave this area. I really feel like going down to that location. Well, looks like I've done that.
Oh, my leg! Ow.
I have something for you.
Thank you. There's something down here at least, a key.
And there's something above us.
Not a fan of a thing above us.
Looks like we're going to... There it is. We'll have to work our way back to that frog.
Yeah, I'd like my arrows back.
And there it is. We'll just hit you a few times. And arrows recovered just in time for you. You took all of Chee's arrows.
I need those!
But the frogs aren't that difficult. Yeah, we absolutely should have come here earlier. Absolutely should have come here earlier. But, oh, you've also took that. So, we're running out of things to actually hit you with. Good thing we can cast without that. So, staff, arrows, yeah, tongue, and this. Oh, I'm getting really tired of those. They are only a minor annoyance, I know, but still. So there's something there, I think. We can work our way round to it.
Better think about that in a moment. There's another one coming.
And let's take care. And you just eat the shield. It's a good thing you could always punch. Otherwise, you'd really run out of things you could attack with. There we go. Victory has been attained yet again. I really want to get access to this area. Let's try down here. Underneath. Maybe we've got to bury here. We've got to dig up something. Aha!
Well, there we go! What have we got?
Ooh, I mean, that's not any good, but, this! Shard of Recharging. Recharges a magical item to its full capacity, works only on items with charges. We haven't been using items with charges, but still, won't say no to that, won't say no to the experience we gain from that either. So we shall mark that as opened. And when we come back, folks, the bog. Getting bogged down by all the enemies, but we will prevail. And hopefully we'll find some of the secrets. The water there looks far less than inviting, and it looks pretty deep. Also reagent right there, but we will give it a look. We have no reason not to. Haven't found poisonous water yet. Well, there's a gem. We need that. But how to... We want that too. But how to get that?
We'll figure it out. We always do.
Glad to see you're a bit more chipper now, Chee.
Why wouldn't I be?
Well, never mind. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks, for the exploration of the Keelbreach Bog. And I'll see you then. Later. Also, you could turn like that. Huh. Interesting.